What's up, guys? So this is a repost because I uploaded my video yesterday, but I got a copyright strike because I used the Avengers theme song. So it made it unavailable for some people, so I'm gonna repost it so everyone can watch it. And at the end, it's gonna be a long clip with no music on it, and that's where the theme song was. But hopefully you guys still enjoy, and sorry for the inconvenience. What's up, everybody? So today we're doing another display video for Marvel Legends. I'm gonna be working on the MCU because I did get a couple new figures like the Spider-Man and then some Guardians like Gamora and Rocket, so I'm gonna integrate those in the collection. And I'm gonna be moving around the other Guardians that I already had. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing today. So let me show you guys which figures we're gonna pose around today. Alright, so we got these. We got Iron Man. He's old, but I'm gonna rearrange him. We got the two new Spider-Mans right here. I got the Groot I had with my comic setup, but I'm gonna bring them to the MCU shelf. Yondu, Star-Lord, and Drax, and then I have Gamora and Rocket in the package. Imagine if I displayed them like that. That would look so whack. Then here's a quick little update on the Spider-Man shelf. I did move some stuff around. I moved Rhino to the right side, and then I got Hammerhead on this side and Chameleon looking like a badass in the back of him. So that's how I have them. I hope to get Beetle soon. I'm going to put Beetle right here. So imagine Beetle flying right at you right there in that little area. So I can't wait to get my hands on Beetle. Oh yeah, I did put Spider-Man right here getting like carried away by Green Goblin. So yeah, that's how it looks. Alright, so first thing I'm going to try to do is put Iron Man. I did tie some stuff on him. You see those thumbtacks? I tied them, so I'm going to be hanging them up. I'm going to place them on this side so it fills this gap because I had Star-Lord on this side, but I'm going to move them over here. So I'm going to place Iron Man on this side. Alright, so I got Iron Man up there. Alright guys, so when you're hanging, this is a tip, right? When you're hanging, when I first wanted to try it, if you just hang it by one string, it's going to keep spinning around. So you're going to have to hang it from two. So there's one over there and then one over here. So I think this came out pretty cool. It looks like he's floating from the ground. It looks like he's floating, like, because there's no stand, but once you get a closer look, you can see the thumbtacks. And I just got an idea right now. I think I'm gonna put Spider-Man right in that little empty spot. Alright, so I got him in this little pose. I already have a thumbtack tied to him. So what I'm gonna do now is try to tie him up there, or I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Maybe a stand. Alright guys, so I failed. These guys are being wacky. So what I'm gonna fix this guy. Hold up. So this is what I mean when I say if you put one string, it's gonna keep spinning. So what I'm gonna try to do is put another thumbtack, like between his. I'm gonna try to put another thumbtack right there between his arm. And then try to stick them on there, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. Alright bro, I got it. Check it out, I got it. Alright, so you know how I said I was gonna put another thumbtack? I put another one right there, and then the strings on that one, so that's how it came out. Pretty tight. Alright guys, so that is how it came out. I put Black Panther right in the front again, and then Tony Stark, Iron Man. Then that Spidey pose, dude, I really like how that came out. I don't know, I'm really liking that Spidey pose. And then I threw Vision back there, that bootleg Vision, because I don't really like it that much, so I just put it back there. But yeah, that's this side complete. Alright guys, so I'm going to unbox Rocket, and then I'm going to unbox Gamora to see how they look out of package, so let's do that. Alright, here's Rocket. It goes with the little baby Groot. And that's a little close up on Rocket. So let me unbox Gamora now. Damn, she looks so clean, bro. Right there, that's her face. Right. Alright, so now that we got them out of the package, let's pose them up. Alright, now that I got all the Guardians up here, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to make them look cool next to Cap and then on this side of the shelf. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start it off with Groot. I think Groot looks pretty cool. I tried putting Star-Lord, but he looks weird, so I'm gonna put Groot first, and then I'm gonna try to put Rocket on his shoulder. And I also moved Bucky to the side, and I put Nick Fury over there. So yeah. Alright, so I got him on there. So that's how Rocket looks. Rocket right there. Alright. So that's how it looks with the gang. Alright guys, so it's the same date, just a little later. It's like 12 in the morning. I don't know what time it is. But I want to finish this for you guys, alright? Alright, so I decided to put Star-Lord next to Cap on this side. And then I think I'm going to put Groot in the back. I think I'm going to place Drax above him. Alright, so I got Drax up there. So it looks like Drax is charging at you now, so that's how it looks. So this is how it looks from the ground right now so far. No. Alright guys, so I tried to get Gamora in a cool pose for like a little minute. Like it took me a while to find a cool pose. And sometimes the coolest pose is just the vanilla pose. Hold up. Let me switch the sword around. Yeah, like I was saying, sometimes the coolest pose is just the vanilla pose, so I think that's how I'm gonna leave it. I couldn't find a really cool dynamic pose, but I think that's gonna do. And then I'm just gonna place Groot over here again.